Alright, back again. Another video. So, Nads, what do you think about this whole puppy situation, part two? Like, what are you thinking? Like, what's going through your head? The diddler. Just break it down right now. Like the latest on the diddler. Like, what's going on?
Well, I was actually watching before we came over to the park. I was watching a YouTube uh, channel that I guess like a whistleblower, kind of like revealing some of the tapes and pictures, and they mentioned Snoop Dogg in one of those pictures. So that was quite interesting. That him and Diddy were holding hands and little weird stuff, but I couldn't really get into it a lot because they're more talking about the Kim Porter book, and the Chris Todd individual that, they put a hold on it because they're saying that it's not true. I guess a family of Kim Porter, and I guess I'll be sure to kind of to stop the book from selling because it's saying it's false. So we don't know. Like right now, he's been trying to get bail, and then he's still in jail. I don't think he's gonna get bail. So I thought maybe he would, but I don't think so because of all the allegations, and then with the situation with the whole Tupac situation, and just like they're really pin. I don't know. Diddy seems like a really bad. He seems worse than Suge Knight actually. He seems really bad right now, but I don't know. I guess when the trial happens in May next year, that's when a lot of truth is going to come out. A lot of truth. Because everything is just hearsay right now. And, a lot of salacious stuff coming out, stuff that Jaguar Wright, even though Jaguar Wright's been talking about this for about 4 or 5 years. And then you have Gene Deal, which is Diddy's ex bodyguard, talking about it too. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Like, a lot of stories are coming out. It's just we I don't know what is true and what is not true. Some of it seems really out of this world information that I'm just like, you know what? I don't know. We'll see when the trial comes, like, and see what actual truth and facts and because we only deal with the facts. You know what I mean? We don't deal with salacious stuff and hearsay and allegedly and all that stuff. No, we gotta go with the facts. And when the trial happens, then we'll know what the truth is concerning him. So, what's your take on it?
Similar. I'm not really feeling all the salacious stuff. For one, and for two, I don't like. They're kind of dragging him through the mud. I don't like that. Like this 1-800 Diddy hotline,
Yeah,
and
that's weird.
it's just once that started happening, I just kind of mentally checked out.
Yeah.
But people at Jaguar, right? I think they're really hypocritical because they ain't talking about. They don't. Why don't they start spilling the beans on like what Robert De Niro's been doing and Al Pacino and all these? They're all in it together, right? They all party together. So
Mm,
if
yeah,
Diddy's a mastermind, I find that a little hard to believe because somebody has to be controlling Diddy. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't. I
exactly.
don't think he's like
Yeah,
the top guy. So the top guy
yeah,
must be having his own little freak offs and parties.
exactly.
And when are those guys gonna get exposed? So
And it's
yeah,
weird because a lot more is coming out on Diddy versus Epstein. Like, what's going on with
yeah.
that? Because I watched all the documentaries on Epstein and a lot of stuff that he was into, a lot of high-ranking people. But when they talk about this whole list, nothing came out with the list. All you heard about was a few people, and that's about it. It's not like Diddy where a whole bunch of stuff is coming out. A lot of things are coming out, so that's what's just like it's kind of weird. You know what I mean? I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know, but
very
obviously it's a
biased.
race thing. You
Yeah,
know what I
obviously,
mean?
yeah.
Because unfortunately, in 2024, that's just how it is, especially in the United States. So, but we'll see. Because I do believe some of it. I do believe that Diddy, he just he let the power, the money, the fame get to him, and did a lot of dirty things. And like I do believe he's done the majority of this stuff. But we'll see. We'll see. As you said, we'll see when the trial comes up what is really true and what's not true. So he's been denying the whole situation about Tupac for years, but then now you hear stories come out that one girl, remember the last video, part one, that he really, like, he said, I say the girl because of her saying that, he kind of like teaching her a lesson because she mentioned about him setting up Pac and all that stuff. And So if you know it's not true, why would you go? Why would you do something heinous to the woman? And then the story goes deeper than that. I don't even want to talk about it on camera, but I was listening to it. I was like, oh my gosh, yes, you know. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yes, we have. She went away.
You run away. Jackson's chasing you? He's chasing you? Let me pause this. Okay, well, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. All right, we're going to be right back. You know what I'm saying? With some more with the next update. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe for more. We out. Peace.